The following is a conversation with Honorable Attorney Frenzel Ayong. Attorney Frenzel is the mayor of the municipality of Mankayan, Benguet. So we talked about leadership, we talked about the trade-offs of leadership, we talked about the future plans that he have for the municipality of Mankayan. Just a quick mention of my sponsors. So this podcast, this is sponsored by SciSpace Computer Solutions or SciSpace Computer Tech. So if you're having problems with your computer, be it about software or hardware, you can contact SciSpace Tech or SciSpace Computer Solutions through their Facebook page. Also, this podcast is brought to you by Monoflor Egg Poultry. So they're selling eggs, ducks, and rabbits. If you want to buy eggs or ducks or rabbits, you can also contact Monoflor Egg Poultry through their Facebook page. My two sponsors are only available in the locality of Mankayan. Also, this podcast is brought to you by Millennial Tech. So Millennial Tech offers services like CCTV installation, cell phone repair, and repair on appliances like TV. If you have TV that was destroyed or it needs repair, you can contact Millennial Tech. Also washing machine, refrigerators, and other electrical appliances. So Millennial Tech is located at Abatan, Bugyas, Benguet at Kubkubo building that is just in front of the Abatan supermarket. So without much ado, here's the podcast. So before siguro ay manrugita sir nga ikat, I would like to say thank you so much for granting me this opportunity to have you in my podcast. By the way, my guest today is none other than Attorney Honorable Mayor Frenzel Ayong, Mayor of Mankayan. No, ka nagkamali sir, the youngest niya. Na mayor.
Probably the same age with the mayor of Kapangan.
Pero youngest so far in our municipality. Siguro.
Hang wala sigurado ta probably masububing pa ni Attorney Materno Luspian idi nagmayor idi 1992.
Oh, really?
But I'm just not sure idi nangabak tayo inikan titatao da tayo iti Gondaway. Idi 2019 I was then 42 years old.
Oh, still young.
Yeah.
42. Lagi ada ruti katrabaho nga 42 nga ikat ko. Looking at langay nga they gaminated nga responsibility kan
Okay,
kayo.
yeah.
It's something that especially so with our municipality
Well,
nga ko dakkel and then at the same time so-called first class. It's a very big responsibility. At the same time, what came to your mind? Why did you try to run or why did you enter politics?
okay. Well, datayo nga ro dagi agtutubo nga kananda nga pag-asa ng bayan. Pampanunutat ket narigat met no 60 years old tayo to 70 years old. Santo tayo kitkitan tili tayo ket panan tayo nga anya nga ta no idi agtutubo ket I tried. So it's a matter of offering ourselves to our town folks. Kumbaga tayo idi 2019 ta isumat criticism na kada tayo nga ubing pay. But we said to our town folks nga padasan nyo dagiti agtutubo. Padasan nyo dagiti ubing. And then after a term, basta kada tayo, usgaan yun to, no, kunan nyo nga mayat nga ituloy gayam dagiti agtutubo tayo. Or, kunan nyo nga may mayat gayam nga dagiti mas natataangan, it will be now the basis of our town folks nga ag-decide.
Sila nga nakita ti trend idi 2019 nga ikat usually most sila nga not all pero in the Philippines maraming mga na-vote na youngsters na for executive positions.
And then of course iti Metro Manila case ket amo tayo ni Isko Moreno, the mayor of City of Manila ni Biko Sutu
Oo.
of Pasig or Pasay.
Pasig.
They're doing good.
Yeah.
And of course, ado dagiti da dumapay nga young mayors all around the Philippines. Inday Sara Duterte of Davao kat
Oo.
na-agree ro kat adding ko pa iso na.
Ay, ating niya pa yun.
Wen.
How did
And,
you
mm-mm.
how did you navigate that? Kasi ditoy adati madengdengeg ko nga idi nga di ko na tatay sir nga. Ubing pay dayta.
Okay.
Agtaray pay kumati councilor.
Well.
Usually kasi takas lang ati notion ti tao gamin, they don't know nga agduma jay trabaho dagi jay ta. Actually nga you don't need to run from councilor to go to mayor. Kasi ko nga ngam ti notion kami ti tatao ditoy kasjay. How did you navigate that during the campaign?
The traditional thinking ti tao kat of course ideally kat agrugi ka pa iti councilor, vice mayor and then mayor. We pointed out to our constituents, in fact from among my relatives kasi malati da duma, kat inbaga tayo nga kanya-kanyang opinion. Ngam tapno kitan tayo ti pag-agrian tayo, adamat ti lintig nga nang i-fix.
Okay.
Kasama la ti manya ti proper time nga panag-asawa. Kat ado ati opinion nga kunanda nga ubing no kastoy, lakay bakat dagito yan. But the law fix the appropriate time and age. For those who seek to run as a mayor, kat panantilintig tayo di local government code, kat 21 years old and above, qualify ka nga agtari nga mayor. So I pointed out nga siya kat double that 21 years old. So I'm 42 already. Second, inlawag tayo nga ikan na kami titalak kapot kunayo garod nga ag-adal kayo. Tapno adad-adu ti amuyo, manayonan ti amuyo. Laksid iti experiences kan wisdom nga bagbagami, may panggap ti experience ti biag. So kunak nga kasi iti sitwasyon, try us. And then, again, hanyo nga mausugaan iti performance ti may nga tao until and unless padasan na datayo. But I think we are 2 years now into the office, adapay 1 year, siguro hantayo mang guilty as far as our performance is concerned. Idiaglogi tayo that we set already our goal nga mission tayo nga we will bring the government closer to the people. Panibaga tayo nga itatanga panawan kat speed is the name of the game.
Yeah.
So dapat napaspas tayo.
Yeah.
So that will differentiate us nga agtutubo nga mangipakita nga we are ready already to lead also our town.
And as to my view also nga ikat kaslakay nga younger generations, if you are the leader, mas open da ngay. Open that the changes. As to, well, I'm basing it on my experience before.
Yeah,
It's very difficult to, navigate, especially if the leader you're talking to do not understand the situation kasi nga it's not his generation. Lang nga, well, I'm not saying anything negative. Pero against other leader, pero talaga that's my observation, it's my opinion also. Do you have any training nung youth ka pa about leadership?
Well, of course, for me, I became the Student Supreme Government President of Lipanto National High School, idi high school tayo.
So talagang inyo bubili.
Then in the St. Louis University, agad-adal tayo ti commercio idi kat we became the BIBAC president of the university. We also became the Sangguniang Kabataan Federation president representing the youth sector ti Sangguniang Bayan ti Mangkayan idi. That's 1996 to 2002. And then navigating ubing tayo nga na-employ ti gobyerno. Counted pagka-skate tayo at the age of 19.
So nag-skate president kayo. I see.
So before I became a mayor, kat provincial attorney tayo ti probinsya ti Benguet, ti Kapitulyo, ti La Trinidad. nagdalan tayo ti adu nga leaders nga nagbasaran tayo. There are a lot of things we learn from them. Ada dagiti mayat nga ituloy tayo dati kasayan tayo basit. Of course we learn from them. Laksid dagiti self-improvement na nalaing tayo nga agbasa ti libro on leadership, especially now during our spare time that we have the net now, the cellphone readily available, dagiti reading materials all over the world as how we should go about things as a leader of our town. So the jet experience tayo and we still keep on learning tapno. Amo tayo nga leadership masapol tultuloy nga. Nga do pay masuro tayo.
So talagang so far no idi istorya niyo ay katkas lang ever since pala. Talagang maybe it's what we call destiny. So
when Clyde mamatiak ti destiny isumala may sa rason nga kuna tayo nga no dati inted ni Apo Diyos nga kalad tayo to become the mayor of Bangkayan. Kunak mala idi in addition to the sa lusod mo tatay nga kunan ti tattao nga aglugi ka kumati baba and then councilor vice and then mayor. Kunak nga nakita nga bakanti mo DJ driver ti bus. So I'd rather apply for the position of driver instead of conductor nga ni vice mayor o no di pasahero nga walo nga councilor, so that makita no kaya tayong iturong. Anuhan tayo nga kaya idi after one term piman ket ibaga tayo voluntarily nga padason mat piman ti daduma.
I'm curious EJ ko kasi manuti mo kay istorya nga attorney nga. So I'll take this opportunity to ask questions. What is your study habit during that time? Because I know kasi may mga classmates ako na they took law and then yung board exam ko talagang essay kano sama
the board exam, yes.
What is your, and if it's essay, ibig sabihin kailangan na siguro na intutunan yung mga nabasa mo sa libro, yung mga ganun, so you have to remember all the laws kasi dito yung Pilipinas samot kat awanti majors ti major ti ko awanti kas lang United States nga dati law on taxation ag major. What's your study habit idi agis eskwela kayo pa lang?
Well, of course, naisuro kada kami nga to be a student of law, masapol wide reader ka. So, in addition to the law books, which is about the lintag tayo, including the rules nga naputar based on the law, adamot the application of law, the decision to Supreme Courts, and nagadu ti mabasa medyo newspaper as to the application of the lintag. Now, ti kadadon ti lintag hamo nga malagip amin but insuro da kada kami nga you better know the substance of the law.
Know the substance.
No, ore no hamo nga malagip amin na naginabasa at least DJ nga lintag ket amom DJ pinaka substance na. May so ti maritain pa lang ko maije ulom.
So it's being a wide reader.
Yes.
At the same time, know the substance of what you're reading.
Yes. Definitely you have to spend a lot of time. Well, for any student for that matter, masapol nga agagat ka nga talaga and then find ways to be able to tikunandang how will you be able to get the most out of a certain period of time. No, sikala day klase hindi tao nga basta reading for the sake of reading, siguro mo nga ma-maximize ti maalam iji basbasaam. But we were taught that kasano nga nga maalam ti substance na di basbasaam by using the smaller amount of time. Well, of course, hamo lang agbasbasa ti biyag ti may nga tao. There are some other personal matters that you have to attend to. So it's about balancing. And of course, being smart means that you better get the substance of the law using a smaller amount of time.
Nice. Oh, and then upon to leadership, sir. What is anya nga principle ti leadership ti sila nga apply yo now that you are leading us here in Bangkayan?
Okay, datayo kat consultative leader tayo niya. Dati banag kat when it's urgent, masapo lag-decide tayo nga dagos. Nga madadagiti banag nga nasaya at mat nga i-refer tayo, katungtong tayo, ti-team tayo, those people we trust that can help so that you tell them the problem, ibagam di panunod mga solution, and then you hear also their ideas so that you'll be able to arrive at the best decision. Now, if you're able to arrive at the consensus nga dito the best nga remedyon tayo, then you have to do it. And then adjust accordingly when it's implemented, gatahan nga isugayom to the best, then make plan B, plan C. Yes. Because awan kami mati solusyon nga baga tayo nga perfect. And you can never tell unless ipadas, implement TJ idea nga napagnonoman nyo, then you can make the adjustment as you go on.
What was the feeling when you first entered the municipal hall?
Ora-orada ti panunod tayo kat we are just given 3 years. And 3 years ababa da nga panawen.
So talaga nga work agad.
Yes, of course. The Sangguniang Bayan is the important partner tayo. They are part of the officialdom of the munisipyo. It's not only the mayor, we have also the vice mayor and the councilor. So ibaga kaday suda nga daytoy apo ti panunod tayo. If you agree with it, then iso ti direction nga remedyon tayo. And then after that, the Employees Association, we had to have meeting also, of course, with them. Kasi mula ibaga tayo ti direction tayo, panunod tayo. Tapno, amo tayo nga may sa tilinya tayo nga sursurut. Excuse me, sursurutan tayo.
Laying out a clear vision
Yes,
for the
yes.
3 years.
For example, no, nakita tayo ng munisipyo kat dati vision and mission statement ko nga suktan tayo. It's high time for us to make simple but which is appropriate for now. Tano dagiyay traditional nga vision, mission statement kat nagrigat mo pa nga ma-memorize.
Masyadong idealistic.
When kat kung nakadaisuda nga, well, idi college sa kat malagip ko ti vision ni Microsoft kat nga natatang kumalipatan. Computer for every table. So it's so simple. Stick ka. BDO for example kat kunandang ti mission da kat we find ways. So so simple but it's clear. Masusulutan tayo.
Attainable.
When so tos kana ka anda pa isa nga sinukatan sa dadaday sango, but I said nga our mission should be to produce the atmosphere for our people to thrive. We will do the atmosphere nga mayat ko ma. Aramidon mat at itatao tayo de paset da. And then our vision is for mankind to be vibrant. Dagi specifics nanto iso day pagmitmitingan tayo, iso day aramidon tayo nga goals, etc. And then the plans how to be able to arrive at the certain goals.
When you are at the top, usually every eye is looking at you. And simple things that you do, maybe we are just human, so sometimes we commit mistakes, but sometimes it's if you are at the top, it's being amplified, especially so that you are in the politics wherein han nga unified ijay ko ta dati na bingay jay para di ba. So how do you deal with that? Usually kasi dati anti, dati pro yung mga ganong style. How do you deal with it? Di ba nakakasakit ng ulo?
Definitely. Damat criticism da kang kakit. Whether true or not, of course, you feel the heat. But as a leader, you try to hear the criticism katagpay supiman. Then make the necessary adjustment. But nanangag mo kat hamangag paiso or is just a criticism for the purpose of criticizing you, awa mo maitulong na, we ignore it. So definitely criticism is part matkidi as a politician. Di ko na mga rod nga you are in the top position, the mistakes will be amplified. In politics, in fact, no, mat nga inaramin mo, kat iramin na kapay ti istorya. How much more, no, damo piman ti ng iba saranda, padakalanda. But again, masapol nga, surwom nga to live with it, niya, because you are there as a politician. So
you're having criticisms as breakfast sometimes?
win. Again, they ko nakaroon nga, they da dumag pa, so make the necessary adjustment. They da dumag at nararamid lang. So, we ignore, we explain, and then live with it.
How do you sometimes, kasi may lumalapit sa iyo ay I'm not saying na nangyayari, pero there are times that people are going to the leader, not necessarily believing the leader, but sometimes they're just using the leader for their own advancement, for their own personal advancement. How do you deal with that, or how do you manage that one, that thing?
Well, so the proper word is how to manage. Yeah. There are people who will come to you asking for help. Mga pagsayatan ti community. So, that's our duty. Pagyaman tayo tada masitik. Sometimes, sa damang dagiti personal matters, nga rumbang nga tulungan tayo matpiman, nagsakit, etc. Which is good. And sometimes, sa damang dagiti, dado mga purely personal nga talaga that will benefit him only. So, tiaramidan tayo, explain tayo. We learn to say no. Sometimes, masaktan tinik nana because you're not able to na di kayat da. But a lot of people inimaymat kanya nga kasjay, but we have to say no.
It's the
Regardless of whether they will vote for you or not. We have to remember that hamomot nga inala day butos di amin. In fact, madi as a leader no won amin nga suli.
Di samti karigatan sa rin niya nga lesson.
When
Or how to say no.
Kung nanda nga tough love, you don't hate them. Mas lamala ti anak mo or kabsat mo, sometimes you just say no because that's the appropriate answer.
Exactly.
Well, of course, the constituent mo, probably handa ka ibutos, probably istorya handa ka pa. That's about it. Talaga nga kasta, akseptaran nga kasi jay.
I really admire that, sir. Because Adam, usually it's a parang notion na it's a notion that we already know about politicians, that they don't know how to say no. Sometimes they will say, nikod ta sita ko ilan.
In fact,
let's wait and let's see about that. And then awan nga iti mangi-point out that's the mistake.
Dapat in my experience, dapat tinangag ko nga mangibaga nga kaslamat lang day dati. Handa nga pasiminto day to'y dalam tayo to'y. Ang kunakpiman nga, well, number one, hangkomot nga mo the request da. Oray no, kas pangarigan na dapundo tayo, no, hamang nga umasidig day tao. How will we be able to, no?
Yeah, like nung nandun kayo sa consultation with the RD about the school site. Yung sinabi mo niya, pero tama naman sir how will I know? Wala namang lumapit sa akin. In
fact, ada di principal ijeta. Ado pa ibagbaga na nga madi nga binabayak ka no ti school da. Kung anak nga oray na minsan awan pa'y nakita tayo pati principal iti opisina. Awan pa'y na minsan nga oral or written request from her. Uno awis man lang nga mapanak iti school da. And then mga tayo latan nga awang kano support tayo. So, panakmat ang ket no kasta panunod dakat ito rin mata. How will we be able to know?
Nobody came to tell. What was the vision that you were envisioning when you started? Kasi nakikita ko, so you're trying to boost tourism also in our place.
Yes.
And then at the same time yung concreting ng roads natin. And as a resident of Giwon, sa Kayman Iyaman, Apo Mayor ta mabalimat nga may pataray ko di kariton kuntan.
Well, of course, in general Timangkayan, we have to develop our roads niya, the road networks tayo. because roads are the gateways to development.
Mhm.
Specifically mati dito'y barangay Sapit tayo going to Giwang, Sitio, and then eventually to Kamanpagay. Kita tayo nga masapol nga pasiminto tayo, Cavite tayo, Aramidon tayo, the canal system is a critical portions pa yung muna.
Oo.
And so the allotted amounts get we committed every year kakargaan tayo.
So yun.
Can by next year kat there will be a 1 kilometer road ijay malaang nga ni-requestan tayo kan ni Congressman Yap
Oh, nice.
through ijay opisina to the Department of Agriculture before we able to request that masapol validated the Department of Agriculture, which happened na validate suna.
Oh,
So we expect next year nga daman ng 1 kilometer road length ngam ibirok tayo matlang ijay critical portions.
critical portions.
Of course, ijay giwang kat I asked also the congressman to fund the barangay hall tayo ijay,
Yeah, which is currently
which
being
is
built.
ongoing,
Yeah.
yes. And then another one which was already awarded, adamat ti gym ijay Kamanpagay,
Kamanpagay, yeah.
amounting to 6 million. Marugyan anytime man nandiyan. So probably next month, the construction works will be undertaken. Kaya tayo nga ma-develop dayta nga lugar, of course, number one to be done, kat dayta dalan tayo.
Dalan, yeah. First and foremost.
And then from there, we'll introduce tourism.
Tourism, yeah.
Going to that place, of course, you would want the lodging houses all around nga pagturugan. So, we are encouraging our people to build houses or rooms worthy for the tourists. Tayo tayo sukurang tayo di man kaya.
Sir, tayo dikit kita dyan, itinerary nga narami this before pandemic. Medyo agparigat, halimbawa, tayo itinerary na kat pabudbud. Tapos mapan tukgungan. Jesus, di budbud lang nga dekat one day. Medyo agparigat nga so far na comment, ti nakitak tata, and correct me if I'm wrong, adan ti, yung parachute natin, paragliding natin,
Paragliding,
which is
yes.
another tourism attraction. Yung kalsada ng view deck sa Amam is being improved
Yes, yes.
for tourism din yun. And I think Budbud also. And the attraction in Budbud is gong making.
Yung making.
Adaan pa iti vlogger nga napan ijay. What are the other, so those are the finished plan, tama po Mayor? So what are the other plans to be implemented?
For now, again, we have to develop our road networks.
Still,
Important yan nga ramidan tayo so that our tourists, of course, nawan ti turista kada tayo nga mismo mo usar tayo niya for our farmers and our residents to easily access dito'y sentro and then ti panag-awid lesser time and then of course the turista occasionally coming nalakada nga ma-access to different parts of Bangkayan because of good road networks tayo.
Another kind of road which is not seen but often used is the internet connection. Do we have some plans for the improvement?
Yes. Definitely, it's either we start now or we start later.
Yeah.
Technology is the name of the game. Before the pandemic, we wrote a letter to PLDT to establish one tower, cell tower at Amam. Imayda, kinitada, kayatda. Well, of course, one reason for that, kat mismo nga de Amam school, elementary, kat pakarigat nga permiti signal ijay. Also, we requested that the one will be constructed dito Gadagan.
Oh, nice.
That in Mayda, in try da kat okay da, and then boom, bigla nga pandemic set in. So, nagsardang da. Even then.
Kaya na delay.
Yes, and then, panakpay nga may sapay kumaijay, banda Lower Cabitin. But that's the plan. But pandemic came in, naglaylo, everybody is on laylo. Idiagrogi nga open up, we communicated with D2, third telco player. Ada in Maidan, na dati na ilocate da nga may sa nga site, nakatungtong da pwede ilan owner ijay Bulalakaw, Central Bulalakaw. But there are some opposition.
That's the thing,
well.
kasi ang problema, kasi nung nandun kayo, Mayor, doon sa sa consultation, ibagbagan ni man jay ICT coordinator to division. Ikwaya mo kini Mayor jay internet tayo. Usually amin gamin nga worksmith depend nga webinars and everything.
Yes.
Naka-internet amin. Ti problema like am nga nagngato awan signal. Even at Lipanto sometimes awan nga ti ko. I don't know what's happening. Iti-trace ko jay signal. Idihan pa nga 4G ti smart tapig sa tiglaw. Idi nag 4G kas lang nga nagtulag dan nga kinapsutan dan jay speed na. Kas anan nga 4G speed. Ikat ibag isoy man ti ko kada. Ti may nga makikita nga ti ko mo ti jay. Mabalin siguro jay LGU tayo kat very willing da kasi ginagamit din nila eh. Ang problema kasi is yung doon sa area na papatayuan mo ng cell site. Isungay ti kas lang nga usually ada ti mabutang ti radiation. Iso ti may nga may
kaslamat kidi nga bakuna matlang data niya like that ti bakuna. We need to IEC.
Yeah.
Give the proper information education campaign to our constituents. Normal mat kidipi man di. It's a natural opposition. The feeling tayo nga baka ngay dito ikat kasta. Baka dito ikat kasta. So, ijay, nag-explain damat ton dagi taga dito. But from what we are gathering, ada may nga group of some families nga ibang bagada opposition da. So, kinatungtong ko ni doktora, kung na nga, hanga baro da ita, Mayor. Ore dagita mo la, imuno na nga silsite kasta. But eventually, people understands.
The thing is,
may explicar. So, ti gimplan isikot ayban mi taga DOH. Adagayang.
The thing is, yung irony, so damot yung mga society cellphone.
Correct. Then may saping nga mga pupos ijay actually kat public school teacher. So ironic inya. Again, anya ngay garud. We are trying to put ourselves into their shoes nga anya ngay na mabatang dapiman. But we will assuage their fear. Kasla mala bakuna. So we created the IEC team. Of course, primary mover kat ni RHU. Nang create ito may samala team nga tumutulong. Eventually, tatakot makikita tayo nga dagi effort nga kasi jay. Timang mangyari tuloy. Adon timang kayat nga agpabaksinate. Agkurang matunday supply tayo. So, the solution is now giving another set of problem nga masapol at tindaran tayo. Rugyan tayo nga ag-anawan. Nga, apo, minimize kumati walk-in. Dagi pa mo na pre-register.
Nakalista pa I remember the first time nung J-Impact pa yung bakuna center J. Lipanto. May katkatawa anak pa ito dagi J taon, dagi J nurses iman nang itiag-awis nga. Umay kayo pabakunan ko na data. Talagang ako and then suddenly after a week, okay naman na. Dumami na yung
subsobraan.
Subsobraan nga mapumapan. Going to that bakuna thing. Well, I believe naman na yung vaccine it's helping.
Yeah.
But then I heard this podcast in America about ivermectin. Have you done any research or reading about
ivermectin, which is supposed to be a drug, ang antiparasitic, it will help in the combat against COVID. Problem is until now, awan ti go signal the FDA, the Foods and Drugs Administration, which is the proper authority to authorize the drugs coming in. But of course, from what we are hearing, adante mga usar, antay pa nga nangagmat no anya ti effect na kaday soda. But in my experience, ti inaprobanan ti FDA nga may sakot di remdesivir.
Pero mas mahal.
Well, sobrang nangina. Nasayat lang nun tayo Benguet General Hospital where I was confined in April nga daytoy nga tawen kat the remdesivir is not paid by PhilHealth, but the same is paid by the fund coming from the congressman nga inturo na ti DOH. So rumor kami kat no bill dilad mineral water nga inalay media pharmacy.
I remember that natamaan kayo gaya niya.
When
What was the feeling?
Tayo. Well, of course, agrugi akit. Lada ito, guyak. and then fever.
So, symptomatic pero
Yes,
I
yes.
see. So, talaga nga na-intubate kayo pa, no?
Hanmat. Severe ti kaso tayo, hamat di critical. Nga we had to have the oxygen supply. Well, of course, the lesson there, kat consult the doctor, that the oximeter na nga, i-measure na the oxygen level ti bagim, the normal as the said, kat 94 up, nga kanya kat pumalpalo ti 88 to 92. So the advice of the doctor, kat agpa-oxygen ka, agpa-x-ray ka, agpa-swab ka. So we did that with Lipanto Hospital. The X-ray tayo kat the pneumonia, kat severe pneumonia. Kasapulan nga oxygen tayo. And then naswabak. Saturday di ay na-confine na ijay. Early morning, the following day, pinataray ko ijay Parkway Laboratory, ijay Bakakan. Because in 4 hours time, adanti result na. No, the government lab tayo, kaputi ka adu. 3 days, 4 days pa ikit di. So, Sunday, 4 hours later, adanti result nga positive tayo. So, nagpa-transfer tayo di Benguet dyan. Ijay mo ma-realize nga seryoso nga talaga gayam because the injectable nga injection da ijay pag dextrosan damat lang antibiotic for 7 days. Dapat ti anti-inflammatory because according to the doctors, may isang aramidan na iti COVID kat pag-inflame na the internal organs mo. Dapat ti anti-blood clot. Because ti may isang aramidan na kat agbaling nga nalapot di ay daram which will cause stroke and other effects. Kan dijay anti-acid ti tiyan because ang kuamo no isu dag uyok ka isu nga slangay nga agpaparaw ka. Kan dapat ti anti-allergy. Tama agbaling allergic reaction ti bagim. So that's how complicated when. And then of course the antiviral the remdesivir in 2 days nariknak nga effective man iso na.
Unta iso di ay tapos jay well according to the doctors nga jay podcast nga nadangog ko. Iso tinang solve jay India case yung iso kaya na nga when ivermectin. Ang problema hindi rin ina-approve ng government nila. And even Mexico, isumot lang tinang ko. So, ang haka-haka doon is parang, well, it's what I heard. Na kaslangay nga pag-businessan ka no ti Big Pharma. Well, we don't know. We are not
It's
there.
probably correct. The problem is we are tied with the regulatory agency, which is FDA. Kaslama lang remdesivir, nikan dati nalipatak the term na, but lang ay for emergency use, which is effective naman. So, kasla ko mapiman ita ivermectin, di ipadas da.
Kasi pag inalaw nila yun, wala nang silbi yung vaccine. Nagagawa na sila. Well, nandito rin lang tayo, sir. Things that we hear during the pandemic, like ada kano ti malalan ti this is your time to clarify everything, sir. Ada kano ti malalan ti LGU no ada ti i-declare na nga positive jay locality da.
Ang advice so di ay. In fact, it is costing millions niya.
Yeah, exactly.
Iti public fund tayo. We do not personally benefit. In fact, dapat nang ko ang figure nga kunan nga for every positive case kano kat ada 50,000. Nga paggaduan ni mayor kan di doktora. Kaya kung agpaiso ko madayta. Idi pa ikot, adi 1,000 nga nagpositibo na, ada 50 million. But it is far from truth.
Yeah.
I don't know the motivation of people who made that story. But, niyang iti pagkwartaan ijay. In fact, no, pagkwartaan ko bakit, basta amin nga na swab. But if you look at it,
Punta dati mo istorya gamin nga naikon sa nga, di ba amin nga relative business permit, maswab.
okay.
Tapos ti damag da kano, ay waday PhilHealth mo. Hindi bagan kano dyan may isang maga. Rayan ka nga maswab.
Mm.
Wala na ka, no? I don't know.
I don't know the real story of that. Basta as far as the renewal of business permit, in-request ni doktora, ako na nga mayor, no nga i-require ta as part of tada kami mat, before the COVID ko na, we do medical check-up.
Yeah.
And part of the medical check-up is laboratory test. Dati dagi restaurants kat adang iti test for typhoid because they're serving people. So na instead nga orayan tayo nga adag positive kat dagita kat frontliners na madla itsura na because our business owners they deal directly with the customers. So it's the wiser move during this pandemic nga isudan iswab tayo. So okay ko na.
Tama naman.
Kat siyempre dama na natural opposition na dapat imay nga nakitungtong nga duwa inexplikar ko lang ta ngamhan nga naawatan anang naawatan. Finailandak actually the complaint is 888 which you are able to answer naman.
888 for those who doesn't know is a hotline directly to Malacanang.
Malacanang, yes. But we, of course, from there, taluday. In course, the DILG required us to answer in writing in 72 hours. We were able to prove nga tijay initial nga naswab nga about 850 or so. Basta more than 800 nga business owners. Dati about 55 na agkamali nga nag-positive. So see, imaginean tayo no, 55 kat naalisan natin customer.
Yeah.
Sino nga matpiman matlang ti mapan mang contact risk kada iso da di are itsu matlang piman. Hindi ka pulisan. So instead of waiting for things to happen, dagita nga di ko na nga preemptive measures.
Preemptive measures.
Yes.
It's actually a good strategy. The thing is, like I said a while ago, everything you do when you're at the top.
Santo di, as a leader, you cannot afford to keep on deciding based on popular sentiments. In case of emergency, kaslaitata, in the name of protecting the health of your people, you have to make hard decisions, which may be unpopular.
Yeah.
In fact, amo tayo nagbalinto nga political issues, but we have to stand by it.
Yeah,
That's the mark of a leader. Antayo mabutang nga maabak ti politics. Antayo nga mabutang nga takdaran dagiti rembeng nga takdaran tayo. Well, of course, at the other part of it, kat nagpasinsya tayo kadagi rembeng piman nga pagpasinsyaan tayo. Nga mas paras dagi banag nga rembeng nga takdaran tayo. Takdaran tayo. Kasi DJ.
Well, at least mayat nga dati ka kasi nga pag-istorya.
When. In fact, di manan kwa, di may panggap ti SSS niya. Our PhilHealth for that matter.
Yeah.
Imay the head ti PhilHealth dita. So, pasla consultation with the barangay officials. So, di siya ka mismo ng damag. Anya ba ti kasapulan ayan, niya participation yung PhilHealth as far as data swab is concerned. Apay nga alam ti RHU tayo. No, PhilHealth member DJ tao. Pananapiman, okay, kasi data po. Hamat nga laboratory ti mangkayan ti mang ites. Ti laboratory kat IJ Baguio General Hospital. Eventually, adaj Benguet Gen. Courtesy ti Congressman Yap's fund. Personal fund ng SADIAY. Kat dagay laboratory test, ado ti kasapulan da nga kits, liquids, chemicals, etc. Kat no ni Baguio General Hospital lang ti mangbaybayad o no Benguet Gen, marigatan da. So siya ka ni PhilHealth tumulong at wala na ngagbayad ijay. Ada mapan ka ni Mayor, awan. Doktora, awan. Kas lang di lang piman, no the PhilHealth member, adati tumulong amang bayad ijay. Cost. Otherwise, kunanda, the other option is we bring your sample ijay private, ijay Parkway Laboratories that will cost you 4,000
4,000 per test.
pesos. Yes.
Wow.
Bayada mga buo ijay.
Wow.
Kasi di ay. Now, is government tumulong nga mang subsidize ni PhilHealth. So, it should not be an issue kuma ijay tao nga maswa because agyaman ay sunata da ni PhilHealth nga tumulong nga mga bayan.
Lang if looking at it, your first term is like dahil sa pandemic parang naging 6 years. The stress that it brought.
It's tiring actually. Maka-stress mat. But di ti kwa pangkitam ti usto nga general. When there is a war, that's the time that you'll be able to see no anyamat ti component na no anya ti material nga naka-armida na dayto nga leader. No weak leader is una o no strong leader. A good leader at that, dayta ti pang tistingan tayo. In times of war, mabali mga ti armida na kat times of war katumari the general. But somebody who is a leader, probably they kunan tayo, maybe it's our destiny given by God nga during a time such as this kat tayo mati mayor ti munisipyo tayo ti Mangkayan.
You started since you're young, and then exactly this moment where we had this worldwide pandemic at kayo titinmak during nga representative. Going higher, let's talk about because uray siya kang kumawatan. What is the benefit of having an autonomous region as to what we have right now?
Okay. Autonomy. The concept is the national government will be giving you more power and privileges as an autonomous region. The general concept is Cordillera.
Is it like a state within a state?
It's not actually a state within a state. It's more of the national government giving you more power than the regular powers given to local government units. The national government will be delegating you more. Believing that you there, mas nalalaing kang nga mang i-administer iti affairs mo kan the natural resources mo because you're unique, you're a unique region kunan nandiyan. So for me, it's high time for us to try to become an autonomous region. But it doesn't mean if you are autonomous, you are independent hand. You are still dependent from the help of the national government.
You answer to the national government, but internal affairs within the region is being run by governor, kumbaga kung governor.
The regional government of the autonomous region. So malaksid dagiti existing inya nga set up tayo nga dati governor ti province, dati mayor ti municipio cities. Mga nayon tayo lang ti another level, which is the regional government.
Ay, so exist la tayo provincial.
Yes, hanga masuktan.
Kunak no.
When dati regional governor tayo, vice governor tayo, dati regional assembly, kasla nga board members ko of course, regional secretary, regional treasurer, etc. And then more share kadagya utilization of our national wealth. Kanda dumapay nga.
Di awat ko jay kat kasla nga our kasla nga income as a region will be lang a bigger portion of it will be staying at the region, and then smaller portion will go to the regional fund kasla kasi ba di?
Kasi the existing the financing of our government inya is financed by tax. Collected by the Bureau of Internal Revenue and then the Bureau of Customs. And then from there dati itod ni national government nga share dagiti local government units composed of provinces, cities, municipalities, barangays. Manayunan pa ita dapat timay sa the regional government of the autonomous region kasi
ay ganoon.
So may kanti additional iso na. Now, dagi existing nga lintag nga maisubli nga share, for example, datayo tuy Mangkayan nga dati Lipanto Mines tayo, day taxes da nga baybayadan da nga to, ag subli ti da Duma in the form of share on the utilization of national wealth kunanda. Adamat timated ka ni regional government. So, the autonomous region, the concept is dakdakkel nga gasto ka ni national government. Tadagayang mananti ikanati kwarta nga pundo
That's
the regional government. Ken, that regional government, may kanti authority mat lang nga mga aramid tilintag nga pagsayatan the region. Kasi dajay. But adaman limitations na because it's not a state within a state. The peace in order primarily of the entire country, including the regional government, will be handled still by the national government. The Philippine National Police will be there. The Philippine Army will be there. Hangkaw mo no niya kastada the security forces, but I think that's still the concept.
Damot di state police.
Federal kasi
Federal
kumain niya
government,
tayo nga federalism.
Talagang but why is it taking so long, by the way?
The bill was not yet passed in Congress. The bill for the establishment of autonomous region. Remember, idikat that 2 times niya nga naipasada lintag. But it has to be approved by the people of the Cordillera. Di nga lintag ko na 2 or more of the provinces or the city will constitute the autonomous region. But nababakmat for 2 times. So, now, hampay lang nga naipaspasada lintag. If that will be passed, eventually, masapol man ng may pabutos through a plebiscite, yes, by our people, probably tata, mas amo tayo. Mas
adati ka, mas nalalawat tayo isi. But then, what will happen if in case na hindi siya mag-push to? Babalik ba na Region 1 ang...
hamat eh. Why would they have to say nga maagsubli ijay Region 1? It's a bad banana. Hanga DJ mat eh. Why would they treaten yung anuhan kayo nag-approve? Subli kayo di Region 1. Ada tayo nga rodon nga CAR. Administrative region tayo. So we'll just continue with it.
So it will just continue as the same na ano. I see. If you are given like say 10 or 9 years to lead Mankayan and you have everything, no opposition, you have all the funds, what are the things that you're going to change in our place?
I never envisioned myself to be able to complete 9 years or 3 terms.
Let's just say, sir, that you're given this 9 years, you have everything, you have the money in your hand. What are the things?
2 terms tayo katada amin and we're able to do what we are supposed to do. Time to give the powers to others already. Kasla nga it's too long for 9 years for us to do what we are supposed to do. Kasla nga 2 terms is enough niya. And then from there, because for me, the perspective ko kat every term tayo, kunak nga, if you look at ourselves nga agtagaw 39 years dita, sumadot tayo nga aggaraw.
Yeah.
So we just put ourselves in proper perspective. Our people has given us 3 years only. 1 term, let's just be fast in doing the proper things that we need to do. And then 2nd term, let's see how we go about it. And then, naramid tayo, itad tayo matiman, kadagi jay appropriate nga next leaders tayo. Mamati tayo nga adamat daduma, mamati tayo nga hanga tayo lang ti adaam muna. In fact, kaya tayo matlangkat show our next set of leaders nga dagiti mabalin mga remidan tayo. Hopefully you will continue. Dagi ay han nga mayat i-discard you. Because we are not very particular as to how long we stayed. Dati may nga mark na tayo nga agtutubo niya. Masadot tayo nga agyan isi ti mabayag.
Yeah. Even me.
When.
What are the unfinished plan? Because agistorya kami kini ading kakot baga.
Oo.
Istorya na din plano na may ako. Can you share your plans, yung mga plans mo for Mankayan?
Well, of course,
The not yet finished.
Yes, of course, again, you would want to see Bangkayan as the halfway for tourism sites
Ah.
all around Cordillera. From Baguio, we are halfway located for our tourists to access Sagada, Bontoc, and Banawe. We are strategically located because we are near Mountain Province and we are boundary to Cervantes, Ilocos Sur. We need, our people needs to start building lodging houses or whatever the proper term is. Nagdakil nga opportunity dito for us. Now, datayumat ijay gobyerno kat of course, in addition to continuing to develop our roads, our road networks, kat ijay munisipyo, we would want to create a municipal building number 2. A modern municipal building number 2 which should be located ijay plaza. We already have the design. We have the design also para ijay all market building tayo, ijay plaza matlang the building opposite the plaza, including of course ijay
Backstreet nga kuno na.
yes that back street, including of course ijay market area tayo, ijay slaughterhouse. Kasijay, and then we need to buy lands nga demonstration farms somewhere in Maruto, Cabitin, Balili, kanda Dumapay.
Lands for
Demonstration farms. Demo farms.
What?
Yes.
Demo farms, sir. Ano yun?
Ay, kasjay ti pakailukitan na matlang kumati research and development tayo.
For agriculture.
The agriculture, yes. Of course, we understand that Bangkayan has the farming industry, the large-scale mining industry, the small-scale mining industry. So, of course, we will include their tourism industry. So, kasjay pa for now. And, of course, we would like, again, technology is the way forward to be able to attract the gita 3 telcos to be building and develop the connectivity between Bangkayan for economy, for local economy to thrive, for education to thrive. Just imagine, manak ijay Lipanto National High School, tatay nga, we will push aggressively on developing the giti interconnectivity tayo. Just imagine nga dagiti anak tayo to kat enrolled at St. Louis University but adada to Lipanto National High School ijay portable table nga agis eskwela via laptop. Kunak nga the schools in the future are coffee shops with
And,
proper connectivity.
It was fast-tracked by COVID.
Yes. Kunak nga, well, there's also an opportunity awang pay dagiti ubing tayo going face to face. I do not see our children, our young ones, going to schools face to face in the near future. The projection of WHO, World Health Organization, baka 7 years na ito.
One of the reasons that I asked about that one, the net, cell site, kasi there was a proposal of putting up a local network per school. Tapno ngay instead nga gipiprint kami na lang T-modules, sent through their phones na lang dagiti the learning materials, which is created nga interactive ngay. Haan nga kasla di module tataiman nga medyo agpanog kami pa nga agpiprint, ag-stapler, and then when it comes back agpanog ka pa nga ag-check. Di ay iman kat interactive no umay dito makita mga dagos no nya dagay kabalinti ubing. Really we need a strong signal from our schools.
Definitely. Kunak matlang ijay Lipanto National High School kan dadu mga areas nga again the number one resource of our town is human resource. And education department has the substantial part to develop our children niya. Daycare tayo, kindergarten, elementary up to grade 12, and of course to universities, to technical schools. That's how we go about it. So again, on that aspect, and then others like the economy, mas laditi kung kanan ni Presidente Timangkayan Youth Farmers Association that
Oo.
they're being trained to now engage through e-commerce.
Yeah.
But again, we will be going back to the common denominator, which is connectivity. We need tower sites, we need by satellite in all. Habang progress ti tawon kat we will see more the need of it. So, DJ ti may isang banag nga dapat nga birukan tayo, damat ti initial engagement tayo with Congressman. There are some ideas on how we will go about it. So, isuti ituloy tayo ang aramidan.
Yun lang yata yung congressman mat nga nakita ko so active.
Yes. He is so active. He is open-minded.
Open-minded, yeah.
Adding ko is on 1 year ahead if I'm not mistaken. So, the same age label tayo. Ada tayo ijay 40 to 50 years bracket, which they say is the best years to serve in public. Apay ka di because you have enough experiences, you have enough knowledge, you have still the strength niya. When no. So, ay sakte ko nandang ubing kat no 60 aka kamadikon ko na. I should be thinking of myself also.
Retirement na yun eh.
My family dagi apuk.
Retirement.
For now, time to serve. In fact, di ko nakaroon nga let's still have 1 term more and then let's see how we go about it.
Any political plans in the future
After
serving as the
serving as a mayor, makamon ni Apo Diyos. Ikonakmat lang nga if we have the assignment given by God to be governor, congressman in the future or whatever, board member, makamon to ni Apo Diyos. We don't have the ambition nga basta kastoy kasjay. We will just let God give us what is supposed to be our assignment. If not, we are satisfied. 1 term, 2 terms mayor, 3 terms mayor, whichever the case, we are okay with it.
Yeah. And if it's your destiny.
Yes. Now, if it's our destiny that God will give us chance to be a governor or a congressman for that matter, then we will try to do what we are supposed to do.
I forgot to ask you this before. Part of the division that's happening here in our locality, yung about sa Minas. And let me share my views here first before you can share your view of those anti-mining.
Yeah.
You know? So, ibaga-bagada nga this mining destroys environment. No kita ko lang I'm not against, and I have a lot of friends na agriculturists, pero the way we do agriculture also is destroying the environment. So my opinion here is we allow the two, but we have to see to it that we are sustaining the environment.
We should
also.
be responsible.
Yeah.
Kasi every human activity affects the environment.
Correct. Tama, sir.
It's how we manage naman.
Yes.
Example, the forested land or virgin land, whatever we call it. Mintras nga pagpatakder ka tibalay, which is needed inya.
Yes.
You need to have housing. You are disturbing the environment.
Yes.
If you clear trees to be able to have a garden or a farm, you are destroying environment. If you are opening a mine to be able to mine gold, you are destroying the environment. So, definitely everything human activity will always have some effect on the environment. If you raise cattle, the carbon dioxide being produced by it will also, of course, affect the environment. So every industry or sector for that matter, they have the responsibility to do necessary actions to minimize damage to environment. Tanto yung mga mabalin nga totally nga naganay baga nga hanto yung apektaran to environment. So it's a matter of being responsible. Being a responsible miner, being a responsible farmer, being a responsible businessman. being a responsible citizen and resident of our locality.
It's
So it's a matter of balancing.
Di tihan sa nga mapanpanunot ti tattao no minsan kat there's always a trade-off with whatever
Definitely,
we do.
yes.
There's always a
Iso data. Agpaiso di ay. Everything in life is about trade-off. You gain something, you lose
Yes,
something.
lose something.
Like you buy a cell phone, you lose your money.
Lose your money.
But of course, you'll able to get your cell phone. You marry somebody, edi you lose your independence being a bachelor. Hanaya. But of course, you enjoy also the company of your spouse and all other benefits that comes with it. Again, it's a matter of informing our people piman niya. Minsan no kita mo kat balid mo tay concerns da.
Yeah.
Kanada mo dagit time nga masapol explicar tayo man. So
Sometimes there are intrusions na nangyayari kasi especially that during I heard wala pa ako sa Mankayan that time yung ano sa taas. There are intrusions na nangyayari from other
yes.
party. Kaya sometimes tama yung sinabi niyo, Mayor, na more on informing kasi mas nauuna yung tagalabas na nag-i-inform. Maling information pa.
Selama lang vaccine gamin dayta lain niya adamat ti anti-vaccine advocates ket nalaklak-lakapi man nga betngem day tao. Sige agpa-vaccine ka in 2 years time matay ka. So ore sino nga hirudis mabutang nga piman. But of course, again, adamat the other side of it nga. It's one way of us to be able to at least go back to the normal situation. Unlike before Matkidi, it will be the new normal, but at least if 70%, according to science, will get vaccinated, at least you will be able to have herding immunity. Mabalinan nga kasla Israel, the rule is if you go outside, which is open space, you do not need to use now the face mask. But if you're indoor meeting with people, then you use the face mask.
So that we can close this one tani adun sa pagsisirik na. Who are the leaders that you look up to? Parang iniidolo niyo ng mga leaders.
Well, of course, we have to go back to history. Now we have Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson in America. In the Philippines, well, of course, if you look up to them, na mga kahit nga sawin nga amin-amin inya.
Yeah.
Again, looking
Let
at
me guess.
leaders.
Ferdinand Marcos.
Yes. Ferdinand Marcos is a good leader.
Yeah. A lot of people I know na lawyers.
Problem is he stayed too long. Lee Kuan Yew is one of the best guy.
Yeah.
When Lee Kuan Yew of Singapore, Mahathir Mohamad of Malaysia. Niya pa'y dagijay. So, well, of course, that's in politics. Dagiti da dumakat business leaders da. In the locality, kat of course, we have Augusto Santos, who used to be a mayor of Mankayan also, Ben Palispis of Benguet. Of course, Nestor Pongwan Sr. Yes. Apo Duterte, of course, the president now because he has the iron will.
The iron will, the thing is sometimes somebody
He make things
needs
happen.
somebody needs to tell him to control his mouth.
Yes, di lang matpiman. Di. Again, di ko nang tangaron nga sometimes in our leaders kita dati the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And most of all, they're human. Number one, bottom line, there is all the leaders are human.
Yes.
They have policies.
When even Xi Jinping of China, you can learn a lot from them. Or ni Donald Trump, Ariel Sharon, Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel.
I'm curious to know, what can we learn from Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, he make things happen just like Duterte. Of course, number one is the economy of America. All the factories were located elsewhere already, especially in China. So they they have to go back. Our people needs jobs. So he created policies nga napilitan nga agsublida.
Some analysts would say na kung wala yung pandemic, baka nanalo ulit yun.
Yun, agpaiso. In fact, we are hearing adapay cases in court nga alleging fraud in
Fraud
the
in the
election.
election.
So let's see how it goes about it.
As a closing, Mayor, what is your message to the upcoming young leaders who would be holding the same positions that you have right now in the future?
Okay. To our young ones, definitely we will be leading our community. That's inevitable. Our old folks will have to go. Well, of course, everybody dies, but in the ideal world, siyempre kasama lang di munisipyo, ijay schools tayo, kat they have to go the game on because they have to retire.
Yeah.
And of course, the younger ones, kaya't damanuhaan, iso dati sumaruno.
Mm.
And so, therefore, given that factual background, dagiti young ones tayo should be now developing themselves. Ag-train da, agbasa da, ag-adal da, agdamag da. Especially now because the leadership materials is just on our fingertips owing to technology, that cellphone tayo, etc. So why don't we use that opportunity to learn, to look up to leaders and then engage with them so that we'll be able to learn. Because di jay ko na tayo manan nga, whether they like it or not, eventually the young ones will be called to lead the family, the barangay, the sitio, the munisipyo, the province, and of course our country. So start now, developing, learning, because eventually they will lead our community.
Okay, thank you so much po, Mayor. Mayor Prinzel Ayong of Mankayan, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, Clyde, for this opportunity. It's a nice exchange between the two of us.
I hope we can have this another
Yes,
time.
yes. Happy tayo, apong engage you. We have a lot of things to talk actually about this world of ours. Yeah. And of course, probably, no, damo basit nga maisuro tayo to our viewers and listeners through your podcast kat at least nga makatulong tayo. Because we know naman na we also learned from other people nga naikanti gundaway nga through technology kat it is accessible to us. So good evening to you.
Yes, good evening, sir. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
So that is the conversation with Attorney Frenzel. Just a bit of the story here. So I went to his place and I was so lucky and fortunate that he gave time for this podcast, like an hour podcast. I was planning to have a 3-hour podcast with him, but well, a lot of people are trying to talk to him, and so I am still grateful that we managed to like squeeze an hour podcast, and I'm so thankful for that. So I will close this podcast with a quote from John Maxwell about leadership. It says that the pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist expects it to change, and the leader adjusts the sails. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.